So, living in London, what drove you to create a website devoted to chavs?
Just so I could give my my outlook on them, so people express my opinions on what I think of them.
Okay, cool. I take it you bought the domain name and everything.
Yeah.
Everything like that, and create a website at home. So, how long have you been aware of the whole chav scene?
About 2 years, but it's been progressively getting worse. You start to notice it, and then the big rage of all that fashion kicked in, and it then became really in your face.
And you felt like you had to say your part.
I felt I had to express my views on what I think of them
for a website, obviously. What's London like with chavs?
Well, if it's not a foreigner, it's a chav. You can always tell which one's British. They stand out like a sore thumb. But it's more in the suburbs you see it worse.
Oh, right, okay. In terms of what, boy racer cars and
Brixton, that sort of attitude.
Jesus.
But if you go more central, because you've got more of the foreigners coming in, they're using the tubes because they could be coming up from Watford way as well. You don't see a lot of them; they're more forced out.
So it's kind of on the.
But you do see a fair few chavettes saying that, doing the whole shoplifting on Oxford Street.
Quite bad then in some places.
It can be, but in the main, it would be on the suburbs.
Okay, so where can you see the future of England, shall we say, in regards to this chav culture, with the future? Because I mean, in a technical sense, they are the future of the generation.
I try not to think about that.
But I got in contact with you by seeing your animated cartoon sequence on the internet, the Chav Mania Rhapsody, which is quite funny, I must admit. What made you want to do that?
It's a bit of fun, really, a bit of piss take fun.
Because a lot of effort went into that. I mean, it's quite on spot on in terms of how they are, their attitudes, the stereotypical chav, if you will.
I had some free time.
You had some free time.
I see a little silhouette of a goth. Kick him in, let us rob all of his money. All his fucking makeup, very, very frightening me. Marilyn Manson, moving free. We hate them all. I'm just a poor chav, give us your money. You're not a poor chav, you're just a dolly. Spare me a strife and do not bother me. Want to spend it on some blow, will you lend me dough? I think not, no, I will not lend you dough. Lend me dough. I think not, I will not lend you dough. Lend me dough. I think not, I will not lend you dough. Lend me dough. Will not lend you dough. Lend me dough. Will not lend you dough. Lend me dough. Cough, 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 cough. Now I'm bleeding, now you're bleeding up your nose. JJB has a truck he brought aside for me, for me, for me.
After talking and meeting with friends and friends of friends, we came across this man who is a human embodiment of chav.
Better be in.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, cool, come in here. Hey.
Don't mind the camera being on, do you?
Take your shoes off.
Shut the door, yeah. Upstairs we go. What are you doing in your room, aren't you? Cool. So, if I said to you the word chav, do you know what it means?
Well, I mean, I'm not familiar with it, but the meaning of it and shit, but like, I don't care, you know what I mean?
The chav culture tends to include a certain dress sense, and immediately when I saw you today, the Burberry hat struck me, and that's part of the chav dress code, if you will, you know.
I see what you're saying.
I'm just saying.
I don't see what half the problem is, you know what I mean? Like, you get all these people going, oh, you know, we're hanging around and we're being disruptive and all that, and you know, I don't see that we are, man. I just think, you know, we're knocking about and we're having a laugh with each other and that.
So people are thinking you're doing things wrong, and that's
exactly,
kind of like an
man. I mean, it's not, we're not doing anything at all.
Yeah.
We're just being about, fair enough, yeah, we're probably being a bit leery and a bit loud and that, but...
I mean, have you ever been arrested? I mean,
been arrested once, yeah. I was knocking about one of my mates jacked some man's motor and that, and I was just riding in the motor and that, and you know, I got jacked for that, but...
do you have a criminal record?
Got one at the moment, yeah.
Can you walk around your local neighbourhood and feel safe and comfortable? You feel...
I feel alright here, yeah. I think it's quite a safe place and that, you know.
You don't get... I say bullied,
yeah,
but
you just get a bit of beef and now and then, you know, from like...
Beef?
Yeah, like people having a go at you and that.
Right,
you know,
okay.
Just like, get a bit of beef and that from people who like come through and that. And it's just like, you know, no offence to them, man, not trying to be racist or anything, but like Asians and that, and black kids and that, they will try to mouth off and that.
So there's not a racist problem, but there's just a little bit.
Yeah, it's kind of a
tension.
racist problem. It's kind of a racist problem.
In terms of like the area where you live,
Yeah,
is there a lot of trouble around this area?
there's a fair bit, you know, but I mean, I wouldn't say it comes from us, you know.
This one's dedicated to all them rude boys. Advance, slow down the line, shoot no dope, just have a good time.
So this is the end of our journey. We have met some unique and interesting people who have certainly shown us the Chav's perception of the world and what the norm fear and loathe about the lower class. With the future in jeopardy, will the day come when the Chavs rule the world? We certainly hope not.
Ring the alarm, kick off a storm, jump up to the break of dawn. Ring the alarm, kick off a storm, jump up to the dedication. Me no joke, me no jest, that you know me not bluff. Rough and cheat off and you know she ragamuff. Lord have mercy, mercy me. Original K with a new style.